Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Ruth should be coming along here in a second. We're trying to get our internet squared away. It worked 1 second, worked fantastic, and next second it doesn't. Life and times. I know you guys get tired of hearing that, but that's just the way uh, it bounces, right? So, welcome everybody to the live stream today. Um, what a wonderful day. Let's see here. Get the chat going over there because I can't see. Bill Pratt, good morning, Mr. Bill. How you doing this morning? How's everything with you, sir? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I had a really cool live stream, I thought, coming on before, but it didn't work out so good. So we'll see. We'll see how this works, and then we'll always go to phase 2. Thank you, Joe and Jeannie, for staying on the hassle. This thing is, I got to tell you, if you thick and thin. Good morning, Jim Trotter and James. How you doing, James? Adventures near and far. Good morning, Jim Trotter and my brother Christopher Beecham. How you doing this morning? How is everybody? Welcome on Tom and Ruth today. Ruth is coming. She's resetting and another internet to see if we get it working. This one seems working fine. Been working fine last couple of days, and now all of a sudden. So we'll see how it works today. We'll give it the best shot we got. Mark King, good morning. How you doing this morning? How is everybody? Let's see if I can get my internet on so I don't miss anybody here. Let's see here. Got to find myself on YouTube. That's hard to do. Thousands of people. There I am. That one. And I'm watching. Okay, there you go. Oh, I'm on. Okay. Bill Pruitt, Joe and Jeannie, good morning. James, Jim Trotter. Jim, how you doing? How is everything? Mark King, what'd you have for dinner? I always ask you that only because Joe and Jeannie, good morning. You guys saying hi. Joe and Jeannie, good evening. Tom from the Midwest. Hey, Joe, how did your job interview go? And is it everything thumbs up or a thumbs down, or you don't know, or is it like this? I had a friend, on Friday, he had an interview to go for maintenance, to work for maintenance for the Hilton. In the maintenance department, they need someone, and he's highly experienced. And I didn't realize, the pay wasn't bad. They started him out at 18, and said he's starting on Monday, and then he gets to have, I guess, perks of the Hilton. They started doing more perks, like you can stay at the Hilton Hotel so many times a year at no cost, things like that. So that's good. I'm happy he got a job. He's really struggling there. So, James, good morning. Joe and Jeannie, unknown yet. Well, God bless you, man. Well, we'll pray for you. We'll pray for you. Pray for you to get that job. Good morning, Miss Judy. How you doing, Miss Judy? Ruth's coming. We're waiting on her to show up. She's resetting the internet on the other company we have over there. I have a guy coming today to trimming the tree. I am installing another type antenna to put my internet on, this same one that we've been using all along. So we're presently doing that. I'm waiting on the guy to come tomorrow to inspect it and make sure I have it right. So Jim, good morning. Still smoky in San Francisco. Yeah, it's like, have they gotten that under control? I'm sorry, I've not been watching the news. I had church yesterday, and when I got out of church, I came home and answered all the emails and questions I had. I have a friend that's really sick. He's headed to the hospital here in the Philippines, and I've been trying to help him along. He's really sick. So then this morning I got up and I said, I got this cool thing I'm gonna do on the intro, and it didn't work. Joe and Jeannie was on there. I forget who else is on there, but good day, Judy. Tom, how's Miss Mom doing? Good morning. Joe and Jeannie, good morning. Brother Christopher, good afternoon, Judy. Yeah, in fact, we had a good day yesterday. I just want to let you guys know we have A couple of families that donated funds will be by here this morning to get the food, get some food, and we will do that. We have to be careful on disbursement on a lot of stuff because if you give to one, you got to give to all, and you don't want to give to all whenever they have their own rice field and when they have their own farm. And not everybody, there's a lot that have a nice farm and things like that. So you have to be careful with that. So we're doing that. Okay, horn honking. So good morning. Do you guys remember when? Do you guys remember when's the last time you guys shook someone's hand? How about a hug? How about Judy? I know in your family, you guys probably still hug. I know in my family, we still hug, no matter. But you guys remember when you could hug? You guys remember when you could shake hands? And when you guys remember when you could do things even a few months ago you can't do now? And so that's what that video is about today. The fires are still out of control. Here, let me just read this. Sorry about that. The fires are still out of control in the West. Wow, that's something. Good whoop 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 whoop. Christian Martinson, good morning, sir. How you doing this morning? Christian, how is everything with you? Welcome, welcome, Mr. Harmonica Man. I've been using some of your whoop whoop music. Entire West Coast on fire. Bring hot dogs and marshmallows. Boy, you'd have to bring a lot of hot dogs, a lot of marshmallows. You know, I was watching when I did watch it back last week, back, where they were bringing the fire and taking it out of people's swimming pools to do the fire. In other words, a helicopter would come down and actually take it out of people's pools in the area to fight the fires. What could you imagine having a swimming pool and the fireman helicopter comes down, takes the water out of your pool, and then goes up? Probably take one gulp, right? Your pool would be empty. That'd be my luck. Go out there, there's no pool no more because no water in the pool and whatever, right? Yeah. Hot dogs, marshmallows. Good morning, Christian. Bill, Mark. No handshakes, no hugs. My arms not 6 feet long. Exactly. I remember. I guess it was last week. I went and shook someone's hand. They had their hand out. I had my hand out. We didn't realize till it was too late. I go, oops. He goes, I know. It's hard for me. Me too. And you know what? You get so used to back, you have to change your mannerisms. It's hard. It's hard for me to not hug my little nieces. And I'm talking, 13, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, and having the babies come jump in my lap. You know what? How can you tell them no? I haven't seen my babies. I call them my babies. They're my nieces and nephews. They're 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. They see daddy time. They want to come jump in my lap or say hi to me. First things they want to, bless me. Bless. You can't say no. So you got to love them. I mean, I don't know. It's hard. What are you talking about? I still shake hands even now. We started doing the elbow, and then we did the hand bump. And shaking hands here, they said no shake hands. And, of course, a lot of people stop. But I got with my friend, even on Saturday, I went automatically, we shook hands. The pastor came up, we shook hands. I go, oh, we're not supposed to do that. He goes, I know, I'm sorry, And I did not even think about it till, 3-4 minutes later, and we're done. We're talking. So, hello, brother Christian. You guys, giving another free, giving anything away free in the Philippines is a good way to start a riot if not done right. Exactly, Bill. Exactly. What it is, and you want to do it. So we got some coming by today, and they will get whatever. We have rice, and I think Ruth has other things, clothes and things like that. So soaps, and what it is you have to be careful because if you don't, you give to one, and one says, "Oh, I got rice from Daddy Tom, and I got this." You have to be very careful with that because a lot of those have rice fields, some have farms, things like that. Working now? Which one? That one? Okay, everybody's wanting you to. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning, Miss Chi Torres? Welcome, welcome. How is Miss Chi? Hello, I'm alive. I'm so happy you are, and I'm happy that you made it back. You're fine, which I already knew you were here. And the thing of it is, that the process is unbelievable, right? It took you had to jump through hoops just to get to where you were at. Yeah. And I think are you still under quarantine? Or are you almost finished, Chi? Good morning, Miss G, Joe and Jeannie. Good morning. Jim Trotter, gloves on to shake hands. Latex can help with fellowship. You know what, Jim? It can. This is exactly right. I had my mask yesterday on. It stayed on most of the day. I have to tell you, the smartest thing in the world was got that battery powered. I'm going to tell you, for me, because it cooled my head down. I'm in church or you're out, you're in town, it's hot, and I have that mask on. It's not perfect because it gets hot here, and you can't talk to anybody. People can't hear you. But the little fan motor inside that mask gives me availability. It cools. It actually, when it blows, it pushes air in, and it's cool air coming in, even though it's hot outside. It's blowing hot air in, you know, but it's cooler to my nose anyway when I breathe it in, and I actually I like it. I like it. I didn't even know I had mine on yesterday, uh, but it's a process. It takes you about 15 minutes to get it right. I got to tell you. Uh, you guys remember when you could go to the movie and set wherever. Now they have selected seats. They have a drive-in just opened up in Manila. A drive-in now, a car drive-in. You can drive-in theater is open. The drive-in theater is open. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. What a beautiful place that is. Manila mayor is really, really cleaning it up there. He is doing a fantastic job. There is actually sand going on, and they're making a beach where all the trash and everything was down by the embassy, and all that front and all that area is horrible. Get this. Now it's turned into a beach, and white sand. A lot of people don't like it, but I say it's a great thing because it gives people the availability. If they want to go to the beach, they can go to the beach now. There was no beach available there in some areas, a lot of areas, especially down by the embassy. All it was trash and everything else back in there, but they cleaned it up. It looks beautiful, beautiful. Mr. B, good morning, Mr. B. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on, my good friend. How is everything with you? Mr. B, I know things are changing quite a bit here in the Philippines. Do you remember how much it's changed whenever you first got here? Man, it's changed so much. I still behave like normal. I shake hands, hug, and kiss. It's hard for me not to. It's hard for me not to. I have to tell you, when I get my nieces and nephews around me, it's hard for me not to. And especially tease the nephews, man. I love teasing nephews. I just love giving them all heck. Well, they're boys. They'll climb a tree. You have to get them down out of the tree to come inside the church. You know what I mean? So it's like the kids. I'd love to be a kid again. Climb a tree before church or climb a tree during church. Okay, now there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody does it. Sometimes I have to round up the little one ourselves, and she's excellent about coming in and set mom and daddy and her cousins. But it's hard not to be a kid sometimes, and it's fantastic. There's nothing wrong with it. They say to elbow bump now. Yeah, we've been elbow bumping ever since the beginning. I said, what are we going to do? So we started elbow bumping, but me and my friends got tired of it, so we just started doing the bump like this, even though we're touching, here. I don't know if it's okay here, but we just do that. Thomas Gordon, good morning. Um, yeah, I'm still shaking hands. Thomas is saying, welcome, Thomas Gordon, and I'm shaking hands and not turning away any hugs. I remember when you could people were saying, stand in line and the people would be scrunched up, especially like at a store or something like that. Man, now they're very serious. You cannot get close to someone. I'm telling you, they're serious about it. And I don't blame them. I'm not saying it's a negative thing. I'm just saying. Well, look who's here. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. There's my wife. Are you tired now? It's a hard day at the office.
Oh, bitch.
Office.
Oh, bitch.
There's my wife. Hey, you know what? Uh, you know what? You know what today is? September, right?
14.
September
13 then.
13th. What's special about today?
I don't know.
You know what special is today? It's a very special day for us. We're alive.
Yeah.
Exactly. I woke up a little tired and crabby. Power went off. We have aircon that runs, right? And power went off during the night. How many times, darling?
3 times.
3 times. Power went out 3 times. And I woke up this morning, power was out. So unbelievable. Welcome to the Philippines. Hey, you want to do this one, darling? Okay, I'm good. Judy is saying. Peach Orchard. Peach Orchard. Good morning.
Peach Fig Orchard.
Peach Fig Orchard.
Edit my YouTube name in menu, and my name is coming up twice now. Go to your Google account and change your name there.
You change your name. If you have Creator Studio, you can do it in Creator Studio. Just click Creator Studio and go in Settings, and it'll pull up all, and then you can change your name there. Hit the little icon button, and you can change it there also. Yeah, you can change it. No worries about that. Chi Torres is saying hi to everybody. Mr. P. I love this time of year. Football starts the U.S. I don't have to put up with it. No disruptions, no distractions. Mr. B, do you like football? How about basketball, baseball, soccer? Football season is started. I love my football. Me and RR. RR loves football more than me. Do you like football, darling? No. What do you like?
Fishing.
Fishing. What else? Soccer? Basketball? Kung Fu. What's her most favorite sport? Speed. Not speed drugs. Speed in a car. And fishing.
Car racing.
Car racing.
And
Motocross. You get her. She wants to do motocross. I can see my little wife on a motocross, jumping in the air. I can hear her yelling. Yeah. That'd be her yelling, going up.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, good morning.
Yeah.
It's birthday of. What's that? Email James Adventure. It's Emily's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Emily! Happy birthday. I'd sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
She cannot hear you.
She cannot hear me. I'll yell it out loud. So, good morning, Chi, Mr. B.
Mr. Burpichan, good morning. You don't give it brother time. Sister Ruth has to do it.
Exactly. We give it to the church. And if it's given out, Ruth does it. I don't do anything.
Kevin and Gemma, good morning.
Kevin and Gemma, good morning, Kevin. How you feeling?
I'm in my state. Jim Trotter. Hello, good morning. Marking Tom. Some people in California have the setup with the poles, the firearms able to hook up and let the fire departments to know that you have it. So if a fire breaks out, they don't know what house was.
Oh, I see. So the pool's firemen able to hook up and let the fire department know you have it. So what a great idea, because what they're doing, they have so many fires on, they're stealing the water out of the pools, swimming pools.
Gabriel Aleatorio.
Good morning.
English, please.
English, please.
I'm okay. I'm still quarantine hard to mask plus facial mask one on the whole time, and place I remove only when I eat.
Yeah. It's really hard. When can you come to the Philippines? I don't know. They opened up yesterday. How many airports, darling?
Oh, don't know.
Many. All I can tell you is check online all the time, because it changes every hour, every second, every day. It really does. It gets to the point where it changes quite a bit. Yeah.
Marking. The way will they try to keep the fire away from the homes if you have to sit up from the hook up to the skip the house that do not have them.
Oh, great idea. Well, you know what? That's a good thing. It's a really good thing. I let him take my water if I need it. Of course, it costs $1,000 to fill it back up again. But
Kit Richard, good
good morning,
morning.
Keith Richards. Good
And
morning,
Ogre Mateo.
Ogre. How you doing this
Good
morning?
morning. And
Welcome.
Tumala, Big
Pit,
Putin Hurricane.
Piston Hurricane. Good morning. Gee.
When I see Tata, he wants to hug me and said, "No, Tay, we can't." But the next morning, he hugged him. I hug him.
Yeah.
James and Emily, best place for weekly updates. The Philippine Travel Embassy is US in
Yeah.
Manila
Yeah.
website.
Yeah, that's exactly right. If you need to get any information, the best thing is actually go on the Manila website on U.S. Embassy and then give the latest updates and latest restrictions, things like that. It'll even have a list of hotels that you can actually stay in when you come there. And they used to give rates. I don't know if they're still doing that or not.
Anthony Pike,
Good morning, Anthony Pike. How you doing, my friend? Welcome,
Anthony
welcome.
Pike, good morning.
Good morning.
Things are nice here in Australia. How things your way? Nice,
We are doing good.
We are good. We
Good.
are great.
And my wife is.
And praise God for that.
Yeah, praise God for that. That's exactly right. And Chicha,
Hello.
what is your plans today?
The lady in the church will come to help me clean the yard today.
Is your yard dirty?
My garden. Just to help her.
Yeah.
Because she will.
Just to help.
It's not dirty, man.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but we're doing. I know.
Yeah. Then, because when she go to another farm, she will do whole day and pay 120, which is here only 2 hours or 1 hour and a half. Then we pay 200.
Yeah.
And another extra.
Extra. So what she's saying is Ruth hired them to help them, and they want to repay. They don't want to just give. So Ruth said, if you want to come, you clean the fence line. And last time she came, she got 200 peso for doing that, and only stayed an hour and a half. And the thing of it is, he works all day for 100 peso, 120 peso.
Hour and a half. It's only 45 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't long, but it's okay. At the end of the day, it's okay because it's you just do what you do. That's all.
Jack.
She takes care of that.
Master Eastman.
Jack Eastman, good morning, Jack. How you doing, Jack? Welcome.
I did it too. Christopher Richard marking. I do not elbow bump or any on the stuff they are trying to make us to do now that it's only shake hands, and if you do not, let's do that. But okay, if you try to bump elbow with me, I will stick out my hands out.
Hey, Mark King, I will always shake your hand. Just make sure you wash them. I'm kidding. Jim Trump, nice cake. Oh,
today. Yeah.
Jim, I know. Wasn't that nice?
I still have a lot of
She has a lot of video. Yeah, she has a lot. Her
2 cakes this week.
She has thank you for the orders, guys. I want to thank everybody for the orders.
And Shipment too.
Tom Shipman, thank you, Tom.
Thank
you, Jeb Jam, always for the cake orders. They're not on here, but I'm just saying thank you anyway.
Emil's birthday today. That's special.
LOL, special day. It is a special day. Congratulations.
How are you and Emily, by the way, James?
Sounds like you guys are okay, and it's good. I'm happy. Thumbs up for you, man.
Joe and Jenny's journey. That was a beautiful cake that Ruth
It was. And she it really looked like a desert cake too. And she spent a lot of time doing it right. It's really nice.
Mama Judy, hello.
Hello, Mama Judy.
Happy birthday.
How's Miss Judy doing?
Turn on the light.
Turn on the light.
On the light.
The lights are on. The lights are on. The reason that you get that glare is because of that glare there, and the camera is adjusting for the light, so it's shutting itself down. But if we cover that up a little bit more with the black, there we go. It may be better now. I don't know. It seems to be, yeah. Cover that up a little bit more. It seems to be better.
American football is boring.
Christopher, a lot of people say it is. You're right. Especially when you wait for them to get up off the ground, right? Yeah. I remember watching football and I said, man, Dad, they're so big they can't even get up.
Charles Hoxat, good
Charles, good
morning.
morning. Good morning, Charles. Piston Hurricane, good morning. Uh, Mark King, no elbow and shake hands now, eye to eye or sign language. Yeah, exactly right. Mark King, good morning.
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Ash.
Kevin Nash.
How you doing, Kevin?
Peace Dawn Hurricane. I want to help the poor in the Philippines with clothing and shoes. Again.
Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of places you can actually donate that to. Chris Beecham. Buy Sister Ruth a trail bike, Brother Tom. Yeah, climb down the mountains. She'd push it up the mountain and run down the mountain. Yeah, she looks like a trail bike. I'd have to get her a small baby bike. She's only 4 feet, whatever. No, she's 5 feet
4
1.
feet 11.
4 feet 11. She's 5 feet 1, according to her.
I will be
5'2".
5'2" if I will wear heels. Graham, good morning.
Morning, Mr. Graham. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome.
6-inch.
6-inch heels. You'll be 5 feet 8. 5 feet 6. You know what? My little one, she's little. I was in church yesterday. Where's Ruth at?
Okay, I'm late. Was in the shower. I say Tom, his coffee and I need more.
Need more. I tell you what, I'm gonna pour me some more too because this cup's empty. And you know what? I noticed yesterday. I love my coffee. Football is boring. 3 hours. Watch. 60-minute game time. 20-minute actual play. Boring. But Tom knows that. It takes more to get me excited. Not enough at stake.
I love to.
Mr. B, yeah.
Mark Jones and don't make me roll after it.
Don't make me roll after. Mark Jones, good morning.
I love watching
Mark, Mike T.
What's that? Car racing because it's exciting.
Yeah, car racing is exciting.
And the motocross.
Motocross. Or motorcycle racing.
Motorcycle racing because I choose color like that.
Oh, but guess what? It doesn't matter.
I will help them. Go.
She will. Guess what color? Doesn't matter. She chooses by color. If they got purple on, forget it. She's on them. If they wear green, there's no purple on the field. She picks blue. And you know what? The purple one and the blue one won last time. I'm taking her to the track. No, we can't. We don't gamble, but take Ruth to the track. Let her pick colors for you.
Mr. V.
We read that one, yeah. Football now.
The skies are orange all over California.
Yeah, I tell you what.
What's that?
It's not spinning. I need to put this on pause anyway. There we go. Let's pause that. We don't really care. We can see it right there. We have 100K employees at my workplace to donate. Wow, Piston. Wow. There are many places you can donate. You can go online to DSWD and donate, and they'll let you. You can donate funds there. No worries. Funds and or things. DSWD here in the Philippines.
What happens if you buy a ticket and the rule changes mid-flight?
You're in trouble. It happened to a friend of mine. He's already on the plane. They changed the rules. Guess what he had to do? Go back to the USA. They sent him back. Ogre tired. Work 8 hours today. Ogre is tired. Oh, yeah. I want to say prayers to Hillbilly in the Philippines. Hillbilly in the Philippines. My good friend Hillbilly has the honey badger. Please shout out to, we know that BT has gone through this. We know that there's many people that has the honey. Prayers out to him, please. Because
Filipina website now. There's so many, man.
Yeah, so many.
Long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. They've been showing up there for a long time. There's a lot.
Even in, what's that, Daddy? In
Pinalove.com.
Pinalove,
yeah. Many. Good morning, Jack Eastman.
Good morning.
We're doing good.
Are we doing good? Glorious Doma say his article state maybe no tourist visa till mid-2021.
Well, Gio, I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm just going to tell you they opened up. If you go online and if you look, some of the airports, they put out a statement yesterday, are opening up, of signs of opening up the thing. Tourist visa 2021. It probably will be to 2021 anyway. They're looking, and what they're saying, they're going to try to open it up December, guys. And then they said first quarter next year. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't have a crystal ball. Geo may have contacts that I don't have, but Duma is now under quarantine. So they just put Duma. Duma's on the list of quarantine now, back under quarantine. So we saw there's many just put back under quarantine now. So there's a lot that is waiting and changing until that changes. So it was on news last night. So that's how I know it. Good day, Anthony Pike, Judy. Piston hurricane.
I would think that the people living in the slum could use closed shoes to protect their feet.
Well, boy, here in the Philippines, their feet's so tough anyway. They're like shoe leather, so it don't take much. They're very strong feet here, and they can wear just about anything, anywhere, anytime. I mean, they'll climb a tree with no shoes on.
Happy camper, John Baker.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Happy camper. Good morning, John Baker. Mr. John Baker, good morning. How is everything with you? Hope you're doing well.
I'm gonna adopt one of the kids, change the last name to mine, and I can come back.
James, you're he's not married yet, right? He's not married yet. James.
No. Emily has one, I think.
Yeah, flip flops are nice. They don't protect those feet. You're right about that. Flip flops are good. I would, if it was me, I would. Flip flops are really good. Flip flops are the best here.
Wait.
What is that? What's wrong? Oh, somebody here? No one there. Tom, I had gone to the store today. Had more chicken nuggets for dinner. Oh yeah, I have bought some ice cream bars, but only 3. You only bought 3 ice cream bars? Man, I would have bought more than that. Where'd she go? The lady here? Huh? Go see if the lady's here. I got to pour me some more coffee. Sorry about that. I'm sorry for the thing here. But listen. Lady's here. Yeah? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, took you that long to go to the fence?
I checked the flower.
I knew you'd check your flower. I knew you did. You get in here. You got a live stream going on. Quit messing around. Quit messing around. You quit hitting your papa. Yeah. You made me get off my screen here, Mama. Yep, it's your fault.
Nah.
Yep, nah.
Up.
Good morning, Mike T. Hey, Graham. Good morning. Good morning. How is Mike T and Graham doing today? Christopher Beecham. Eno. Good morning, Eno. How is Eno doing? James and Emily Piston. Okay, Mark King. I had gone to the store and he bought chicken nuggets. He got 3 ice cream bars.
Ow.
Yidel TV. Good morning. Good morning. Yidel TV. Good morning. Good morning. These 95 air pollution masks look like wearing a C cup on my nose. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Spit wash. Yeah. And then shake hands. That's nothing wrong with that. That's Ruth and I do all the time.
It's gross.
It's gross. Judy Fisher. Hello, Charles. Slap it, Charles. Slap that like button. Good morning.
You can get good cream cheese
to make cheesecakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get Philadelphia cream cheese. We can get it. Sometimes it's hard to find. Sometimes Philadelphia cream cheese is hard to find. Sometimes you'll find blueberry too.
You will just go to another town because here it's not really.
That's hot.
Not really have.
Burnt my tongue on that one.
Stuck here because that's expensive. Too.
Yeah. Morning, Graham.
Jab Jam.
Jab Jam. Thank you, Graham. Good morning.
Curious.
How's Mr. Graham?
When people in the States order a cake, where is it
we send it back. We send it back. We send it back, Kevin Nash. We send it back. No, they order it, we send it back. They order it, we eat it. No, I'm kidding. Ow. All right, I deserve it, Kevin. You're right.
When they order, the ones that family here to pick up like that.
Yeah.
But They pay that one through people.
Yeah, they'll right. It's through their family here or
Like Jeep Jam.
like Jeb Jam. He orders all the
He
time.
orders
Tom
for the
Shipman, many.
brother-in-law. Yeah, like that.
Tom Shipman orders quite a few. I think Rick Morris ordered cake. Many, many. Person, Mr. Rick Morris, by the way, too.
No,
Guys.
Rick Morse did not.
Oh, Rick didn't. Okay.
What are you doing?
It's my phone. I can't. It's hard for me to hold it there. My arm is bigger than this area here. You remember, I'm a big guy. So, Jeb Jam, good morning again. Graham, good morning. How is Mr. Graham and Jeb Jam? Yeah, James loves his pineapple upside down. James loves his chocolate. Uh, you don't have to pull it way out there, darling. You can put
Piston
it.
Hurricane.
Piston
Said
Hurricane.
that I would bring the shoes myself and distribute.
There you go.
Yeah, but
Nothing
when
wrong.
you do that one, you need to be coordinate with the barangay.
Yeah.
What's this? Barangay captain or barangay?
Yeah, you just can't give out stuff. I don't give out stuff. I don't give out anything. I give it to the church.
Because that's rules here. You have to avoid like fighting because people
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, and I give it to the church and let the church decide because they make the decision. I don't make the decision. Because they know they know the need a lot more than me. I just know what I see and hear, and so.
Morning again, Mark Jones. Mark Jones, Christopher. Okay, brother, time get sister.
A mini bike. Oh, she'd love a mini bike. Where she go around? Yeah. Mini bike would be good. R would love that too. Mark King is saying hi to Mr. Mike T. Don't make me roll after it. Another great guy there.
Miss Judy saying Mr. Mike Jones.
Do you guys remember when? You guys remember when you could actually drive a car to town without going through 5 or 6 checkpoints? I don't know how they are in USA.
Don't make me spill all of it.
Don't make me spill all of it, Kevin Nash. Yeah, Kevin.
Corrections. I think in Philippine Heights, like time, they are
both flexible. I got to tell you something. There's nothing that frustrates me more than time. Time is something that, for me, is very frustrating for me. If I know I got to be somewhere at 9, I'm there at 8:45. Here, they're not, and they don't start till, if it's at 3, they don't start till 4:30. Well, the problem with that is, eat before you go. You know? Keith, how old is Hillbilly? Hillbilly is, I say in his mid, yeah,
plus, like that.
I'd say early 50s.
Early 50s.
Yeah, Hillbilly's he's not old, he's not young. I mean, he's right. He's okay. So health-wise, healthy. He's healthy. He's a healthy man. And I found it very interesting. He caught the honey badger. Well, look at BT. BT's healthy, and BT got it, the honey badger. So and luckily BT is recovered fine. I think he's still having some complications, but he's been over it now a few months. When he told me first, and then Scoot, and then other ones. BT did. Hillbilly sent me an email. I just there's man, I don't like people like sick. You know, this honey badger. You know.
Mark Jones said, I am in the car today, so will come in and drop out as I can.
Okay, Mark Jones. Thank you, Mark. Drive safely. Drive safely. Yeah.
Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Yeah. 900 watching.
119 watching. Thank you. It says 0 there.
John Baker watching from Fargo.
How's Mr. John Baker doing? I saw you again on Big Cab yesterday and some of the other streams. A shout out to you for that. I tell you what, Big Cab gets a lot of trolls on his channel.
Scoot, good morning.
It stressed me out on that. Scoot. Good morning, Scoot. Where's Scoot? There's Scoot.
John Janey.
Hello, Scoot. Jeb Jam.
John Janey. My wife told me that there are 4 new cases in the province.
Yeah, Joe, Brother Joe.
Now.
Brother Joe. We on the news. There's many new areas. Duma's now under quarantine again. There's many new cases coming in all over. How do I get this thing to work? Give me your phone. Put that phone down.
Why I can't charge this? It's already charged.
I'm not charging. I don't know. But that phone's screensaver. Screensaver, it shuts down on me, and I can't read the comments, and I have to constantly update it.
This is your phone, dude.
Well, where's my other phone? Turn that one off and I'll get it on here. There we go. So here's that. Then this is my old handy dandy phone. It works perfect. Here we go. Save our internet.
What's your first one? Because
Yeah,
it's
no
hard to
worries.
find there.
No worries. I got it. I got it right here. Right here. It's right there. Okay. Where you going, Ma? Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Where you going, Ma? Where you go, Ma? Let's see. All right. Let's see where did I lose here. Whole white lives live more. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I lean back here. Jeff Jamron, good morning. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Let me get back up here. There are 4 new cases provinces, 4 more new cases. There's actually, I had a list of possible more, 4 or 5 more areas like Duma going back under quarantine again. Uh, there's more cases. There's more cases surrounding us, so we're kind of like in limbo, waiting on that ourselves. Now's a good time to think about international. Not a good time to think about international travel. Graham says, "Low, too many variables. Best to wait things settle down a few months." Yeah, I agree. I think I agree. I agree. If they open it up where you could go, I think I would wait a little while anyway to kind of get the feet and or figure out what's going on. You know, the main thing they're really pushing here for anything is the vaccine, trying to get the vaccine squared away and get the vaccine done. So happy camper, good morning again. James Nimley. It really is best just to follow U.S. Embassy in Manila. They're pretty much on top of international travel. That's exactly right. And honestly, a lot of times, don't listen to us vloggers. We don't know anything because it changes consistently. If I would say something right now that it's open, I guarantee by the time the stream is over, it changed. And my information comes from the same sources that everybody else does. I mean, I get it on the news. I get it on the Facebook or the U.S. Embassy site, and everybody gets the same thing as I get. And so, we'll get it through Philly Star or some of the other newspaper articles and things like that. So, if they know something more than someone else, either they have connections on the inside or they're looped somehow there. But I don't know. I don't know. You know what? They could open up international travel in November. They could open up tourists in December. They could open it up in January, or not open it up for till 2022. I don't know, but I do know. I do know that they're planning on opening up the Philippines more because of the tourist dollars. They're losing the dollars and cents there. They're losing a lot of money there. Uh, I like NSW Warwas. Happy camper. Good morning, Eno. Good morning. How is everything? Welcome on our channel today. Thank you for coming on. Judy Fisher. Good morning. White. Okay. Good morning. Charles Suckstack. Good morning. Oh, a bunch of people in the States have family near you. How nice. Yeah, there's actually that's on the stream right now. 3 or 4 families going to be living close here by me, if not already in the town. And like Mr. Mike T is close within 4 hours of me, and well, 4 hours by bus, 2 hours by car in Cagayan. His family there, so it's quite a bit of that. I love my dark chocolate, climbing chocolate hills. I tell you what, Keith, there's some beautiful areas up in there, isn't it? Really beautiful. I love it too. It's really nice. Um, I've noticed that quite a bit of areas up in even in that area now they put quarantines in that area. Scoot, good morning again. Good morning, everybody. I think I'm behind here quite a bit, 8:46, and yeah, I'm behind. Mark King, good morning. Christopher, Hillbilly is young. I have a lot of years on him. Yeah, Hillbilly is a young guy. Hello, Mike Wickham. Good morning, sir. Welcome, Mike Wickham. Thank you, thank you. DUI checkpoints. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's see a large upstick soon. Kevin Jones. John Jones, good morning. Hello. Thank you for coming on. Kevin Ash. Our cases doubled after schools opened in the holiday. I saw that on the news where kids were actually going to school and the cases have doubled. So exactly. Things seem to be relaxing in Region 1. Baguio has opened up to local tourists on the 21st. Um, And you know what, Graham? Some of the areas that I saw up in, mm, I can't remember. I don't remember. I can't pronounce the towns where they're actually opened up, and the tourism is they're wanting people to come in, but we can't. They can't come in. But I tell you what, a positive thing is the flights themselves are the airports themselves. If you go online, look, the airports have opened up. They had a list of about 30 airports that opened up here in the Philippines. There are about 20 or so or more that's still closed. And I'm talking airports. Davao is now open for travel. Uh, so check online. Best thing to do is check online. Go online and check. Davo's open. Cagayan, I think, is open. South Cotabato is closed. Zamboanga is closed. There's quite a few still closed, but no checkpoints. Graham, and you know what? Shout out. Congratulations. Baguio, open up. No checkpoints, nor the Wisconsin checking for turkey, deer, fox, bear running out in front of you. Charles, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. The vaccine will come from the U.S. Yeah, I think it's going to come from Johnson Johnson or Pfizer. There are two companies, one in China. It's actually submitted, and they're actually doing tests now here. And Russia sent some virus vaccines here, and they're doing tests on those vaccines now as we speak. So, so it really makes a big difference. GoPro Tom Teller, Samantha says hi. She's sitting in my lap. RR is sitting over here doing her schoolwork. RR, Samantha says hi. She says hi back. Uh, Little no travel restrictions here in the U.S. My wife left today to go to Poland through Amsterdam, and she has no problems. I've traveled all over the U.S. the last 7 months. High five. Congratulations. We have a friend, JG. He's traveling around. He's in Kansas. I saw he had a live stream yesterday. I could not go on. Normally, I listen to his live streams in the background. We leave it running while we're getting ready for church, and we just don't comment. We just leave it running so he can get his views. I fly at least 3 times a week all over U.S. Uh, Temsuk done. Give it up for Tom and Ruth. Temsuk means thumbs up, huh? Is that how you say it, Temsuk? Okay. Tumsock. Okay. Kevin, I was thinking about myself. I live an hour from Baguio. There's really good French fry bakery there. I miss decent bread. Hey, you know what? I love good French fries. I made mashed potatoes last night, my version, but I did not. I always put sour cream and or milk in there. But all I have is cream, so I put cream in there. I wanted my sour cream. I did not have sour cream put in my mashed potatoes, and they were good. And I loved it. David O. Good morning. How you doing, David O. from Arkansas? Welcome on our live stream today. Jeb Jam, who you know? Who do you know by the time order cakes for family, friends? James and Jebby are from our area. They have a lot of family in here in our area. Tom Shipman does it. There's many people around my area here. My Wickham police still having to break up college parties. Yeah, I can see that. Yes, Bill. Kevin Ashgram, they were right by Lagaya's house. Yeah. North Wisconsin, North Carolina. You know, since Merawi, the Philippine Army has controlled in that area. Is there any patrol going in western style by the Philippine Army? There is. There is. There are. What they did was, what they're doing is they're setting up all over the Philippines, as you know, and there's always bases around. Like here, there's 3 bases around me. Yeah, they're always patrolling. I wouldn't trust China. I understand that. Mike Whitcomb, Keith, I trust chopsticks only. Tom, what is the average opinion due to shutting down international travel over down lockdowns? most of it is favorable. Favorable. Most of it see that he's treating everybody with respect, and most everybody respect him for it, and most everybody really appreciates what he has done because it's the welfare of the people. And really, you don't see a lot complaining. I mean, not really anybody. Good morning, Michael and Heidi. How you doing? God bless you, man. Good morning. Good morning. No kidding. I wouldn't take a Chinese vaccine. They can't even make a bicycle in more than 5 days. Yeah, yeah. The vaccines are here, and apparently some people are taking them. Good morning, British expat. How was everything there? Good morning. Good morning. I'll take a slice of cactus cake, Ruth. She made that cake. It's actually chocolate moist cake. No, it's red velvet. I am so sorry. It's red velvet. And I asked her. I said, "How come in the bottom the top is more red?" She said, "It's all red. It's all red." That's okay. Good morning, British expat. How you doing, my friend? They got that bridge done. I'm so happy they got that done. Good morning. Good morning. Yabba dabba doo. John Baker. John Baker. Let's see. Hello, Sir Tom. Arlene. How you doing, Miss Arlene? Miss Arlene, I need to borrow a bag. Do you have a bag I could borrow? Why don't you go buy 3 or 4 more? I'm teasing you. Michael and Heidi, good morning, good morning. Got any of that brisket left, Kevin Nash? I know, it was a beautiful brisket, wasn't it? Kevin Nash, he's cooking for me. When I have him here in the Philippines, wherever he lives, I think I have an idea where he's going to be, but wherever he lives, I'm going to his house. Charles saying hi, and Arlene, Joe and Jeannie, good morning, Sticky Licky, Sticky Icky, good morning. Mark King is saying, Kevin, good morning, Christian Martinson. The only French fries I really like was the ones my grandma used to make, just one to eat. I would take you 3 bites to finish just one. Wow, that's a big French fry. Yeah, the mashed potatoes last night, we made it from just good white potatoes. They almost look like Yukons. They look like just the Yukon potatoes, yellow, but uh, they were regular white potatoes. They were really good. And easy, very easy, good potato as far as the taste. Really good potato. I don't think you can get a bad potato, but these were really good potatoes. Jeb Jam saying hi. How's Mr. Jeb Jam doing, and how's everything with you, Mr. James? Mike Wickham, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Mike Wickham? How is everything? British Expat saying hi to John. So checkpoints. Those sound like checkpoints. Bring a warm sweater. I know where you're going to be then. Judy Fisher. So do you guys remember when you could literally uh, really here it's even here go and you don't have a problem there in U.S. but here they have checkpoints and they're checking for masks and they're checking for face shields. Some people can't afford a face shield, and there are sources available. Uh, there was a gentleman yesterday that used a banana leaf as a face shield, and he couldn't afford one. So there are people in our areas that they will give you a face shield if you need a face shield. The municipality of Barangay will give you a face shield if people don't have them here, but they're required now, a mask and a face shield. If you don't have, especially a mask, that you sometimes some areas they're not pushing the face shields as much, but you got to have a mask. You got to have a mask here. Um, let's see here, Michael and Heidi. Good morning, Judy. Uh, a British expat in the Philippines, Luzon area at one time. Yeah. Um, the I'm on my way to my day off, Mom. Day off. Uh, let's see here. Let me get rid of this guy. Oops. Oh, oops. Sorry. Maybe you guys get rid of this guy right here. Uh, Put user, hide user. I got rid of that. Community. I don't know. Um, well, I sure get the trolls. You guys ever notice that? Do you guys ever notice? I really get the trolls. You go on. Well, no, I get the trolls, but it's okay. I hid that dude. I hid one. You remember the other day I hid someone that said hi, beautiful Judy, and come to find out that's M. Jane's boyfriend, and I did not realize that, and I hid that guy. And M. Jane said later on that was her boyfriend. Well, I didn't know. If somebody comes on here and says hi, beautiful, I think they're talking to me, so I had to put that one in timeout. Oh, they're here. Okay, who's here? Albert and just her. Just Anthony? Okay. No Albert, huh?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay. I'm on my way for my day off. Jeb Jam. Tom, we're fine. You and family are looking better than ever. Congratulations, you and Ruth, on new official business accomplishments. Push forward. Thank you, Jeb Jam. Thank you, my friend. We're trying to do the very best we can on everything we do. We don't tell everybody what goes on. We just tell, it's hard. A lot of people put everything on YouTube, man, and everybody thinks I do, but don't. Everybody thinks I just do this, but we do other things besides this. So thank you so much, there, James. Zhang, good morning. Jang, I'm sorry. Jang, Zenora, good morning. Good morning. Judy Fisher, how nice to have a good time. Chugga-Lug Doug, how you doing, Chugga-Lug? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. We get a lot of the guys I haven't seen in a while. Good morning, Chugga-Lug. Ogre, no trolls here, just ogres. Green ogres. Ogre, how is the glass business, my friend? How is everything there with the glass business? Do you remember when we had manufacturing plants? Boy, I don't know what we're going to do with a lot of the manufacturing plants. I heard that the tire business is hurting in U.S. because no car sales, no new car sales. The car sales are fine, but they're not selling as many. They have more tires than they do cars, right? So I heard that the tire industry itself is just really struggling. So they're looking at other avenues to make money. And actually, there are a couple of them looking to get into the shoe business, I hear. Why not? Use tires for shoes. They try looking to get in the shoe business. Leather uppers, lower tire bottoms, and getting into that and selling them cheap, cheap, cheap. Can you imagine? Holy. Oh, Judy. Thank you, Judy. Got a lot of them here. Oh, I was hoping to miss that one. My bad. Boy, you got it. One thing about it, my moderators have fun on the channel. Hi, Oli. Are you telling us you're not beautiful? I am not beautiful. You are more beautiful than me, James. James, you are more guapo and more beautiful than me. When I look in a magazine, I see your picture there because you're more guapo than me. Exactly. I am like this compared to you, James. Yeah. No, but thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you do. Is there an upstick of numbers on auto population housing for last year, noticeable in Mindinao general areas? I tell you what, yes, there is a uptick on numbers of people moving to Mindanao. Yes. Davao was listed number one, their destination in the Philippines last year, by a couple of Travelocity, a couple of big major sites. And since they listed them, everybody wanted to go to Davao. During that time, they started checking out other areas like just around Davao itself is beautiful, but CDO is booming. In fact, if you would go around the bus terminal, it's not the same as it was. They're actually getting really beautiful streets now. Even here, we have 6 lane. Can you imagine, James, when you came here last time, and guys who's been here, we're lucky to have 2, and barely had 2. Sometimes we only had 1. So now we have 6 lanes. Sometimes it's 7 or 8 lanes, depending on what's inside the roads. That's how much it's changed in the last 3-4 years here, and it's a positive thing. It's a very positive thing. It's very positive. You know. So Tom, are you telling us you're not beautiful? You're beautiful. Yeah, there's an uptick. Glass shower doors are booming. See, who would have thought? I guess people renting and buying houses now. Thinking about that, I think back in the day, it's been a long time ago. If I had houses to rent, my friend, what he does, he hires a property management company, and they watch over it for that. And you just pay them a monthly fee, and they take care of hiring, getting the people in there, this, that, and other. You got to make sure you hire a good property management company, and I think that's what James does. And I had trailers at one time back in the day, and that's what I did. I hired a property management company. Oh, wow, congratulations to R2. Sounds like she has great entrepreneurial drive. Hey, she does. She does. RR is she wants to be like Daddy, and so she picks up a lot of stuff. She listens to Daddy now. When I'm on these streams, she's either in her room or sitting over here by the couch drawing, and she listens to Daddy all the time. She's drawing, coloring, whatever, but she's always listening to Daddy. She's my really my now she's my girl. I rebooted now, so no delay. I didn't know we had a delay. I'm sorry about that, guys. Um, it said I dropped 1,400 frames. That's a pretty good stream so far. No, your orders are up 120%. Exactly. Jack Eastman, good morning. I grew up across from Yankee Stadium. It was a good thing. When my mother cooked, we prayed after dinner. Food was so bad. Stadium air filled with cheap hot dogs, burgers, pizza. Saved my life. Jack, understand. I'm going to tell you something, Jack. If I grew up there, I would be in heaven. Not because of the stadium. I'd go to the stadium. I would go there all the time. Are you kidding, Jack? That would have been my dream. I'm out in Arizona listening at the teams play. Of course, I played baseball. You know, I mean that's the sport there. Get your trigger fingers ready, Riches. Exactly, Michael and Heidi. Exactly. What are you trying to tell us? That you only cut off that couch and do other things? You're on YouTube. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. People say, yeah, we get off, we do things. We can't do our monthly trips. We can't do a lot of stuff like that we were doing, but so we got other projects we're doing. Hello, John Baker. Uh, yeah, Keith Richards, he does. He does. Yeah, he checks on all the talk shows. He does. They have groups that check. They've been checking them for 2 years now. A lot of people don't think that they're watching them, but they watch them. They watch all the shows. In fact, I went into Davao back last year, and the guy told me, he says, "Hello, Tom and Ruth, Philippine Adventures." I said, "You watch my channel, Immigration?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "All of us here watch your channel all the time. We're on your streams." And they may be on here today. And they always watch my streams. And he said, "We've been watching streams ever since you started your channel." He said, we have it on in the office. So I said, "Oh," I said, so he says, "A shout out to you for what you do and not bring all the other." And I said, "You're exactly right." So you have to be careful with that. Yeah, they watch them all. I don't think that when someone's reporting the news, which is a no-no, don't go on and report the news. You got to be careful reporting stuff. You know what I mean? Report the news, but don't use your channel to influence people's decisions. Where is my better half, Benoit? She is outside. We have some people just showed up from our friends. They're doing some cutting in the yard and getting her garden ready, and so she's outside with that. They just showed up. She was here earlier, Benoit. She left. She stayed on, you know, a good 20 minutes or so. Ogre. Charles. He makes glass doors for women's glass doors. No checkpoints, no brownouts. We had 3 brownouts last night. 4 total in the last 24 hours. Glass doors for new homes and remodeling. How much does normal size cake cost? A normal size cake costs about, if you're going to go, if I'll just say peso. Average, what's mommy's cakes go for, darling? Average? 600? 650? They run you anywhere, Rar's thinking, she don't know. They run anywhere from 650 on up, 650 peso for a 2-layer cake, depending on what flavor you want. She make anything. She's making a Black Forest on the next one, so so you'll enjoy that one. So there you go. Rodney Gall, how you doing, Rodney? Welcome, my friend. We have 112 watching, 33 thumbs up, 6 thumbs down. Wow, man, they're doing pretty good. 6. There's one had 33 thumbs down and 10 thumbs up yesterday, and I'm going, wow. Just to Bill, good morning, good morning. I thought James Blunt was a young Rod Stewart first time I heard him. Morning, Just to Bill. How you doing, Just to Bill? Good morning, good morning. Rodney Gall. Rodney, how you doing, man? How is everything? You been sailing, fishing? Must have fast drivers on a 6-lane highway. Bullets. Bullets, Keith Richard. Bullet. And the buses aren't running. There's no buses running. So if I had to get to Davao, I couldn't get to Davao. I had to get a car. So people are saying it's open up, open up, open up. It is open up, but you guys got to get a car to get there. The city's open up. I can't get there, unless I rent a car. I can get CDO fine though, but Davao cannot. Good morning, good morning. How far are you from Dumaguete? Benoit. I have to take a ship to Duma out of Cagayan. So, overnight ship. So a few hours, 5, 6, 7 hours, something like that. I'm guessing. We went to Cebu and we took the ship around, around the island there. So it's not bad. Michael, hi. No, Benoit's normal. Unless he's changed. So many people going to Mindinao. That's why we keep our place in our Union. No riffraff coming. Yeah, exactly. Jam. Tom, I remember the road work. 6 lanes. That's great. It's real national highway now. Yeah, it's a national highway. And I tell you, it's really, really fast. You wouldn't believe it, like going down to RR Spring Resort and all that area. You wouldn't believe it going down to Don Carlos. And not only that, it's asphalt. A lot of areas asphalt. Where in the heck they get asphalt? No worries. They make it on the side of the road in big drums, James. They boil it in these big old kettles, about the size of a truck bed. And this kettle is huge. And so they take fire and they build fire underneath it and they boil it like they're boiling a witch's kettle, And so that's where they're boiling the oil. And they take that in buckets and they do it that way. Asphalt. So in a lot of areas, you'd be surprised. And then when that fire's done, they take that and they move that down the road about 1 or 2 kilometers, and they do another section. Davao is the deal, Keith Richards. I like it there. Tom, many heavy hitters in the chat, bro. Yeah, I know. Many heavy hitters. I know. I understand that. Bill, good idea. Bukidnon's not safe. Tom, wonder how the people cross 6 lanes. Are they going to put traffic lights? They need them. They are starting to. But I tell you what, the problem is people from the far right want to go left now, cross all the lanes like that. And it's like, oh, you have to be really careful here. I mean, you really have to be careful here. You get hit. You'll get hit really easy here. I got $5 fine for jaywalking in Davao. Keith Richards. I got so many warnings. Luckily, I didn't get a ticket, but I got warnings. Sir, on the white line, not off the white line. I'm not telling you again. I said, yes, sir, I'm sorry. And the guy is strict. He knew me. Only because I kept coming there all the time in Davao. And finally, he sat there, he says, shook his head. He says, I see you're back again. I said, yeah. He goes, you got to walk, no cutting across here. Next time, I promise you, I'm going to give you a ticket. And the reason I didn't give you a ticket because you make me laugh. I said, all right. And I stay on that white line, man. And because I'm always, Ruth and I always go over there. In fact, we went to CDO recently. And people don't know that. But anyway, we went to CDO recently. And they're getting strict there too, by the way. They're getting strict there too. So notice that they don't have any street view much further west of Tom. Exactly. Notice that they don't have any street view much further west of Tom. Notice they don't have street view. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Good morning, Jim's Lifestyle. Good morning, Tom and Ruth. Good morning, G. Good morning. I'm running away from earthquake. Yeah, visit anytime. Chitoras, Shabadabadoo. Chitoras. Tom, in your opinion, when will Philippines open up for us? Man, I tell you what. I'm just going to say first quarter. Will I be right? I don't know. I'm probably 80% no, but I'd say first quarter next year is a prediction, as a guess. I'm guessing too. From what I'm seeing and what's going on, they are trying to open it up, guys. They're doing their very best to open it up, and rightly so. What they're doing now is protecting the people. They tell you to stay in, stay in. Right now, you can go to town. There's no kids out. You go to town in other areas like a CDO, no kids out. There's no kids out. So still restrictions. I would like to see your church here one day. Oh man, I have a video. If you, hey, in that video, and if you go back on uh, weekly gospel reflection channel, Christopher Beecham, you'll see my church. You'll see them singing in front. That's our church. But I will do a video of our church. I will do a video, and I'll show you a church. It's just right over here. Holy cannoli. I have not seen a holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. Only cannolis I've seen is some that I make. Hello, Rodney. Rodney, I've been sailing on Lake Erie, not fishing though. Yeah, I know. So, Rodney, you've been sailing, huh? Oh man, Rodney's got a nice boat, ship, boat. I don't know what you call it. I'd say boat, sailing boat. Oh man, look at all these guys here. Oh, thank you for Ben's friend on his channel has always been kind and appropriate. Yeah, Benoit is a good guy. Rodney Gall, good morning. Man, look at that control, dude. Come on. M. Jane, good morning. M. Jane, good morning. I am sorry about that the other day about the gentleman that is your boyfriend that came on. I did not know it was your boyfriend. So tell him come back on. And when I saw hello beautiful, I thought he was talking to me. And so that's the reason I did it. As you can see, look at the people up there. Look up there at the big swinging guy. I mean, we're getting all these people all the time. So I thought he was saying, hello, beautiful, talking to me because I was on the stream. I don't think Ruth was on there. So, yeah, Benoit is good. Some Wong, something Wong. Okay, good. Got him. Bill Pruitt. It must seem old and a little creepy there with old kids running around. It is. It is. It is a little creepy. We'll have them across the street run around. We'll have them at church run around. But really, overall, there's not really any kids in town. We go to town, there's no kids. Really. You might see a few in a cart that stay inside the cart. That's cart, a tricycle. But you don't see kids running around anymore. Used to be, hundreds of thousands of kids running around in the streets, up around the perimeter, sitting around the plane, a park playing, but there's no kids running around. And even in CDO, there's no kids. There's just very few kids. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, tell them, MJ and I didn't know. I mean, as you know, there's 93 on. I don't know who is on. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard for Daddy Tom. Thank you, Miss Judy. Hey, one thing about it, you guys wanted to be a moderator on Tom's channel. You get a shot, right? Good morning, Bill. Bill Pruitt. It must seem old and a little creepy. Yeah, no worries. Bill Smith, is Menlo Fortune safe? Yes. Ever been there? Yes. I have a friend that is speaking with for 2 years. Want me to come visit? Yes. Great place. It's on the way to CDO. That's where the bus stops. The bus stops there, it takes on people, then it takes you into CDO. Back in the day on the Honey Badger, it stops there and you have to get another means of transportation going to CDO. It's beautiful there. Beautiful town. I would live there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Beautiful place. I love that place. If I'm Menlo Fortune, I love it there. It's up in the mountains. It's up high. It's nice. Yeah, I would go there. And I know exactly where it's at. It's on the way to CDO. Keith, Miss Taiwan, did you see or hear the Chinese that go to close Taiwan 2 days ago? Oh, Taiwan jet. Hello, hello, hello. Tom and Ruth, hope everyone is good. I'm cooking chicken breast in my air fryer oven. I'll make chicken salad. Oh, man. Chicken salad sounds good, doesn't it? We had chicken yesterday that we had forgotten. We left it burning over there, and I had put water in it, and I kind of burned it up. But it was the chicken adobo, and it was actually pretty good. It was burnt, but good. So we had that last night with our mashed potatoes, and so we had adobo with mashed potatoes with a little adobo in it that I messed up. But it was really good. T-Day, good morning. How you doing, T-Day? Ronald, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Tom, keep you on doing something. Oh, the water. Wait. Okay. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Chi. What are you doing? Judy. Keith, I don't know really watch news here. I can't really understand Chinese language. Yeah. I can't even understand. I was at church yesterday, and the guy was speaking in Visaya, and I didn't understand him. I'm sitting there and go, I don't even understand this guy. A lot of times they will say, today we're going to talk about this, and then they talk their language. And so today's verse is going to be about this. This verse is all English, and then they talk about it. So they'll do English and. They do English and. Yesterday it was all Messiah. The dude abides. Good morning. How you doing? M. Jane today. Good morning. What's up with the water, Judy? I barely speak English, dude. Okay, no worries about that. So just let me know, M. Jane, when your boyfriend comes on, so I know who he is, so we don't delete him. Tell him to come in and not say hello, beautiful. Just say hello. So there you go, Bill Pruitt. I always enjoy playing with the neighborhood kids when I'm there. There's not much space to play with our big lot. Leave the gate open, then keep on the streets. Yeah, we were leaving our gate open, but the dogs and the chickens and the turkeys and everything else come in, so we had to keep that closed. And you want to try to do it, and then it opens up the people that come that maybe you necessarily don't like. People, we call them what they call the beggars that come around and they see your gate open, they'll come solicit, and they'll come right up to your door. In some cases, they'll open up your door. So what you have to do, you kind of have to keep them out. There's solicitors for money out of the mountains. Badjos, Bajos, Badjos, Bajows, Badjows. I don't know how to pronounce it. The dude abides. Okay, good morning. Need to keep my bucket filled. Wait, almost forget. Oh, I see your bucket. With fall coming in a few weeks, I plan on heading to Hawaii, Guam through Panama. Guessing it will take a year. Rodney, take JG with you. He'll go. I tell you what, though, I'd love going on a trip like that. I'd be scared, though. I can't swim, so I'd have to wear a life jacket 24/7. I don't know who this dude abide is. Is that a troll? I don't know. Is that a troll? A dude? I don't know. Don't make me roll after it. Hey, Tom. Mike T. You're right. If he had said, instead of beautiful, hello, handsome, I would have said, okay. Okay, no worries. But he said beautiful. I know he ain't talking to me. So that's the reason I deleted him. And then come to find out it was him, Jay's boyfriend. Judy Fisher got that dude. Miss Chi, I've left the bathroom before and forgot about flooded the bathroom. It happens, yeah. Hello, Rena. Good morning. How's Miss Rena? Dude, got you, dude. What's these trolls go? When I go in my hidden in my blocked, deleted, whatever messages, you guys wouldn't believe it. It takes like this many people in there. Ron Bowden. Wind starts off at 40. From nowhere, Gulf waters around 80 degrees. Expected strength and ghastly hurricane before landfall in northern Alabama. Hang in there. Hang in there. Don't want anything happen to you. Pat O'Toole, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Pat? How was everything with you? Welcome, welcome. Judy, good morning. Kevin T, good morning. The trolls must be really bored to bother you. Good, your wrench is strong. I know. I got some strong wrenches. I really do. I trust them. And they're really good. The one thing about it I can say, I trust them all. They're not going to do any harm. Hey, dude, no longer abides. Good morning. Go get him, Judy. Use a spoon. Hebrews 10:25. Let us not neglect to meet together. Correct. Yeah, that's funny about the handsome thing you said. It's true, isn't it? If he had come on and said, hello, handsome, I said, okay. I would not have deleted. But he said, hello, beautiful. And I go, oh, who's this? It's not talking to me. And I said, it's a troll. So I deleted him. Come to find out, he was talking to MJ. And I deleted the guy. So just tell him come back on. If not, just sign in on another name or something. I undeleted him, but I don't know. Yeah, it's funny. Just sit back and relax. Take care of it. Judy will take care of it. Judy's got it. Judy, having fun. One thing about it, you'll get the trolls on the channel. We'll get them. Yeah, let them happen. I had so many one time. You guys remember that? It was like unbelievable, right? You guys remember when you could do a live stream without any trolls? There was time when we didn't have them. You guys remember? Yeah. There's been a few live streams. RR spilt milk on the table. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ah, like little babies, spilling milk. I won't tell mommy. Oh, don't tell mommy. Get it off her phone. Number one thing. It fell on top of her phone. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Kevin Ash. Kevin Ash just sent her a message.
No.
Send her a message, Kevin.
Daddy,
Yeah.
no.
She said, no. Mommy get mad. You look at her. She says, oh. No. Hey, Kevin,
Daddy,
send her a message. R
no.
spilled milk on your phone.
Uncle Kevin, don't.
She said,
Please.
don't, Uncle Kevin, don't. Tell it. Say it to him, Mark.
I don't want to get in trouble again.
She's a good girl. She really is. She's really a good girl. I got distracted, but I know I got this. Exactly. Good morning, RR. Christian Martin saying hello. Yeah, my daughter's really good. You probably need to get a cleaner towel, darling, just to let you know, because your mother will know that thing is what happened here. Your mother's pretty sharp. No laptops destroyed and make it in this video. Exactly. No laptops destroyed. And I tell you, yeah, here, let me. Sorry about that, guys. I moved it. I just had. So they'll say now because RR's in it. No, yeah. Good morning, RR. No laptops were destroyed in making this video. We had I did a breakdown and I did buy Miss Ruth and R a laptop. And because of her school, she's required to have a laptop with a camera. She's used mine, but I actually don't mind her using it. I just I got software and stuff on here, so I just bought them one. It was $260 for a laptop, 500 gigabyte hard drive, 8 gigabytes of RAM, camera, all the software, Windows 10, all the stuff. You can come with some extra stuff on there, Word and all that. So it ended up being a good deal. They're selling them like crazy because everybody has to have them here. And they can't keep them. Of course, it came from China. This laptop came from China, and we had it within 12 days, 13 days. I'm going to, what I'm going to go do? I'm going to be right back. I got to go get some ice cream. So, ice cream bar headed. Be right back. Okay. You sounded like you're convincing with R trying to clean up that spilled milk, but cute. Yeah, because Mama will know. Mama knows everything. Kevin Nash, message Ruth and tell her, or Blue Chocolate, message Ruth. No. Okay. She's all afraid. Don't worry, I got your back. Just say Daddy did it.
Okay.
I'll take the blame. Okay? Just say Daddy did it, and I'll take the blame.
Yeah.
I say, if you wouldn't put your phone there, what's right in front of me, I would not spill the milk. It won't work, but she'll get mad, but no, she won't. How much does international travel medical insurance cost? Who has the best lowest quote? I tell you what, the best thing to do was when you buy your ticket, get the travel insurance. It costs anywhere about $10 or $12, depending on what policy that you get. It depends what airlines. It can vary $8, $7. It can be as much as $20. But get it. It is the best thing in the world for you. And not only that, you can actually carry some of those policies with you after you fly. So if you're here in the Philippines and you need medical coverage, get that. Get that. I have to do another video on medical coverage here because PhilHealth is not good anymore here. And so a lot of people that have it, it's not good. So I need to do another video on health insurance here in the Philippines because so many people are emailing me about questions about health insurance because they're having a problem finding health insurance. And I have some sources that I've been, as you know, I'm always doing research on that. I spent hours on that the other day. Can do some ice cream. Me too, Pat Tool. Where's mine? Mark King, where's my ice cream?
Can I have some?
I got the hot. Oh, I don't need Google because I'm married to Panay. Exactly, Scoot. You don't need Google. Peach Orchard, good morning. When visas are available, I got the Hots to Cruise Bohol. Beautiful area, great area. I tell you what, if you're going to Bohol, go South Cebu Island. Go down to Oslo, go down to Boholoon, go down there. you might find that very beautiful area also. You might like that. I find that place very nice. Aduma's nice too, but I'm just saying, go down there. I just had an Italian ice cream, so refreshing. You guys make it. I spent about the same on my stepdaughter's computer. Don't make me roll after it. So you paid about the same? I'm sorry I missed your message, my good friend. So, yeah, it's $260 delivered, and it's a Chinese made. Ruth loves it. She has it, and she's cherishing it, and she does everything she gets. She loves that. She really loves it. Vegan cheese and ice cream later tonight. Ooh, I don't need Google. Scoot, I'm sorry I missed your call yesterday. I was at church, by the way. I just had Italian ice. Kevin asked Scoot. I like that. Patatouille, what flavor, Judy? Hello, Scoot. T-Days. What's Italian ice? Oh, my goodness gracious. It's very delicious. Peach Fig Orchard. Have you ever been to Baguio? I've never been. We had mashed potatoes. I tell you what, I've not been to Baguio. That's on my list. I'm going to wait till a certain person moves there and go there. No, I'd have to wait a few years, but no, I'll go there before then, you know. Scott, you call her giggle. Judy, good morning. Don't tell Judy more for us. Yeah, don't tell. I call her the brain. She is the brain, right, Scoot? I tell you what, Scoot, you got a great wife. Michael, you still here? You still on here? Michael's wife got approved, Scoot, so she'll be heading her way. Cuisinart ice cream machines works good. $59. Patatouille is flavored ice. Peaky and Brain. T-Day Ogre, hello. Bruce Aqua, good morning. Yeah, in fact, I had, are people in the Philippines very concerned about the, yeah, they are. You'll find that most are actually worrying about other things, job, maintaining a lifestyle. The conversations is not as much on the COVID as they are maintaining a lifestyle, meaning jobs and getting money to pay the bills and surviving. Quite a few people, electric's turned off, so they have to go back to lamps again. So, it's just, they're just trying to survive. And all I know, guys, is in my area here. I know within my area at least, 50 kilometer. But other than that, I don't know. I have been out 200 kilometer in my area, and things are the same there also. I've not been to Davao, but I've been to CDO, so CDO is okay. Davao, I've not been there because you can't get a bus there. So travels here is still kind of hard, It is. They just got it to where there's no bus running. There's just no bus running. Concerned about the honey badger, yeah. I paid $400 for my laptop, bro, so it was a waste of money. Then she used it and spent $651 for her. She had me up to get the touchscreen. Yeah, Bill. This one she has is just a standard laptop. It's really a good laptop. There's nothing wrong with it. It's the same. It's like I would call them really, instead of computers, they don't have a CD in there, but it has everything else. They're more like notebooks. I mean, this one here is a notebook here that I have, and she's got a notebook. And we have another one. It's a Dell, and we use that one from time to time. But it's got some glitches in it. The screen works. Yeah, you guys know that one. I used it before. So, hey, Bluish, T-Day. Judy, it's more than that. When it's priceless. Yeah, exactly. Are people allowed to roam around little? Yeah, we can roam. We can go anywhere you want. I can go to CDO. I can go to Davao. I just sometimes have to have a medical pass to go. And getting a medical pass, you got to go down to Barangay and get a medical pass, and then go through some checkpoint. Go through a small mini physical there, blood pressure check, temperature check, things like that. And once that's done, then you're allowed to travel. Some cases they may send you to the hospital to get like a mini checkup. It just depends. It depends on where you're at. Here, we just go to barangay, but some areas require they actually have to go to the hospital to get a little mini checkup. And it's not expensive or things like that. Yeah, so we can roam around. We can go anywhere we want, and we do. But not everything's open. So when you go, nothing's open. Is our park, our resort open? I don't think it's open. So you can't even go to the resorts. They're not open. They're not allowed to be open yet. So when you go, where are you going to go? Unless you want to just take a drive, run the golf. I'm looking at Tacloban or South Lete's final. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Take your sailboat, run it over here and park it there. You could do that. I don't know how long it take you. Probably take, I don't know, a couple years. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. A year? I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to get here. I would tell a joke about honey badger, but 99% but you won't get it exactly. You're back now. I didn't know I left you. I didn't know I left you. I love Mario's frozen syrup on bottom of the best. You get a grocery store on a frozen section where ice cream is box 6. Mango, pineapple, root beer, strawberry, black cherry, orange cherry. You get the picture. Yeah, there's nothing better than that. I gave B Joy a touchscreen laptop last year. I think she used it 2 times. She always uses her phone. Yeah. Ruth loves using her phone. She's got 2 phones, the old one and the new one. And the new one, she loves using her phones. Yeah, I guarantee it's strapped to her hip right now. Frozen syrup. Hospital telling me that I can't be in delivery room because of the virus. Yeah. Do you have kids there, Tom? You just saw a picture of them. Remind them that Bukidnon is not safe. Expats drive up the prices. Exactly. Stay out of Bukidnon. It's not safe. Yeah, prices go up. Ice here. Italian ice is flavored flavored ice with really great syrups. Those syrups are really delicious syrups. No RR is closed right now. Yeah, RR is closed. I think Waig is. I think they have it open. Waig Park. It's a water park. They have it open for parties of family, like family party only. In other words, you can go there. Now these parks are open 24/7. I did not know that. So you go at midnight, go swimming. Before. Do you remember when? Yeah. Do you remember when? Right. T-Day, Italian ice, just snow cone, shaved ice, yeah, sugar water. Scoot, Bukidnon is safe. I went everywhere there. I even walked alone. Jeb Jam, the reason why he's saying that is so people don't move here. Raise up prices of land and homes. I love Tacloban Lente. Rodney's got a sailboat, and the reason I asked about his sailing and things is he's an avid sailor, and I would love, love, love to go sailing. I'm in and out of the chat because I'm working, so I missed a pick of the child. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Scoot, thanks. I'll try checking the mail or tomorrow. Super. The homework one gets in an ice cream part is much better, but the frozen ones at the grocery are still good. Well, rumor says the Philippines won't up till 2021, so I have plenty of time to get there. Yeah, Rodney, no worries. No worries. If it's not open, you can stay in a country somewhere or stay out, boondock it out somewhere, and you'll be fine no matter what anyway, as long as you have, fresh water and food, You probably have your own water filtration system on that. You can take seawater, right? I'm only assuming that. Come with me into the mountains and the mango. What you think of that they live? Yeah. So Jeff Jan, yeah, Tim. I'm trying to get Scoot to pay more. Rose loves her laptop because it's more powerful. She's what I call Tim Allen complex. You want more power. Ruth, you know what? Ruth is the same way. If she has something that is she loves power tools. She loves racing fast. She loves going fast in a car. She loves motorcycle racing. Hello, Craig. Good morning. Good morning. How is everything, Mr. Craig? She loves. She is a power magnet, and she loves power. So, and I think it's because maybe they've not been around it. Until they go fast on a motorcycle, they may not. Until they jump that jump, they may not like it. Till they jump out of a plane in a parachute, they may not like it, right? I can see that. I know for me, uh, I like speed. I like speeds. I had a friend of mine take me around Daytona Speedway one time. They were test driving a race car just for the races, and I had an opportunity to go in there. It was just a friend of a friend, and he took me around the track about 200 mile an hour. I had a different change attitude about that. I said, we're going to die. I said, I did to myself, I'm strapped in that car. I was in the passenger, they had a passenger seat in that car, as normally they don't, in a race car. But this thing, there was a passenger seat in there, and I go, oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. We're going so fast that we're going up on the bank. The walls are like this. You can't stand up on that wall. When you get out of the car, if you try to stand up, you lay down. Even trying to crawl up that bank, you can't crawl up that bank at Daytona. So, and literally, I'm not kidding you. It's like looking up. So when that car is banking and coming into that thing, you talking about a stomach. I said, get me out of this thing. So I learned then I don't want to go fast. Oh, I thought it was cool. Yeah, I go fast. Right. But until I got up in that. But because those guys, that's what they do. They were testing on a motor. Some motor. Um, yeah, let's see here. If you got hold on. I paid cash. Yeah. Scoot, the mango part Chinese. Are the Manobo part Chinese? Good morning, Craig. If you get an ice cream machine, don't use big chunks of fruit in it. They freeze rock hard. Needs more puree to mix it. Yeah. More like a juice, right, Kevin? Heavy syrup juice. The price just went up, Scoot. Jack Eastman. By the way, Bill Pruitt, I made money on that XRP. One career, I was a pastry chef, make gelato for Hilton in Reno. My girlfriend wants me to do the same in the Philippines. I said, no more retail for me. I owned a restaurant at one point. Jack Eastman, been there, done that. Hood cleaner. Been around restaurants a lot. It's a hard job. You start retail. Retail is hard life. Very hard, very stressful. I find myself here getting stressed out because Ruth's cakes and the demand on her, and she likes it right now, but we'll wait and see in a year or two when she's doing 3, 4 more times the amount of cake she's doing now. She had to turn down 2 cake orders on Friday because she couldn't do them. So it's like you know it's hard. It's only by herself, and I can't help her. I can't decorate a cake. I can bake it. We get our to help, but that's about it. So I understand that. Reno, I've been there. I understand that. John Baker, I like to use my strong coordinates of the Bible. Yeah. Is this John Baker? Yabba dabba doo? John, this is you?
Yabba dabba doo.
From Colorado. I mean, from not Colorado, Montana or something, right? I'm reading these. Sorry about it. Vegan ice cream. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what vegan ice cream is.
Vegetable ice cream.
Vegetable ice cream? Hello, Jay Mac. How you doing? Tom, someday I plan on buying a big sport touring bike, doing riding across the whole country. When I do, I'll give you the ride. Nothing says fast bike like a leader bike. Okay, sounds good to me, Bill. Come on by, my friend. Yeah, it's John Baker. Okay, John, good morning. Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
Fred Flintstone. Hey, John, good morning. Today, Jeb, ice cream.
I like that thing.
Ron, if you like vegan ice cream, you'll never go back to the other stuff. I taste like ice cream, real stuff. We had a child, not the sugar. They selling it today, Jeb Jam is saying to Rodney. Scoot, are you guys talking? Tom, decorating cake is fun and easy. Watch a couple of cool videos on YouTube. You can draw and do this. Rodney Gall is saying I'm spinning. Rodney, it's on your end. Look, I'm up.
No, you're spinning
Am
too.
I spinning? Where?
See?
Where?
Look.
Where?
It was spinning when you showed it.
Wolfen, good morning, Wolfen. How you doing this morning? Trying to find vegan ice cream here at Xiaomi. I never even heard of it. I don't know what vegan ice cream is. Is where you put carrots and onion in there and blend it up? Is that what that is? Hello, Bill. Rodney Gall, my luck. Yeah, what's Rodney saying? My luck. What's he saying? Judy Fisher, my luck. Yeah. Craig, Scoot. I read about how long ago. Okay. Oh, okay. I went offline. Thank you, Judy, for letting me know. Yeah, it was funny how that happened, huh? It's saying drop frames of 3,000 drop frames. Seem to be holding okay. All right. Um, good morning. Good morning. Back online now. Okay, good. Good night and God bless and be safe to you and yours. John Jones, thank you so much and thank you for staying on today. Yeah, how long have I been on? I've been on an hour and 45 minutes. That's about my limit. Wolf and hey Chuck. Yeah, hey Jude, Gay Blue. Yeah, it's been a great stream today. We had really a great and stream overall. Good night, John Jones. John Jones, thank you, my good friend. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time today. I got my coffee cup balancing on my leg, and that's not a good thing, right? Uh, like RR, balancing things and doing things. Kevin, did you message Mama Ruth and tell her that RR spilled milk on her phone?
Don't know.
I'm teasing you, are. Okay, so Tom. Oh, is ice cream made with coconut cream or tofu? It's really good. Hey, you can have my tofu.
Daddy, lamig na tofu.
Somebody made some tofu the other day and they grilled it. Oh,
No,
my.
gul.
Blank cakes. Wrap the cake. She does pretty good with the cakes. It's just um, you guys understand. You've been there, done that. I was always in retail all my life and always worked a lot of hours and a lot of days. Never really had a vacation for a few years there. It's always something that they get trapped in. Ruined any kind of relationships you ever want to have in your life. Just ruined them because you can't have a relationship when you're working and people want you home. People, but you got to maintain a lifestyle. So I found myself. I don't want to even touch any kind of retail. People said to me, Tom, help me with this, help me with that. I don't even want to get around it. A friend of mine is opening up right now Halloween stores, and uh, it's a new idea that he had, and he asked me about it, and I said it will go very well. He said, "Can you fly back and help me with it?" I go, "No, I don't want to do it." He wants to open like 50 of them or 60 of them down in Florida and Georgia, and these stores will be really different, just over the board Halloween. And I said, well, and he's opening them up now as we speak. He goes in old plazas and he makes a deal with the old plaza owner. Listen, I'm going to put this in for 30 days or so, and then he's going to have it keep it open to Christmas, and then have Christmas stuff and all that other stuff in there. It's going to be like a, it's like not Ruby Tuesdays, Tuesday morning aspect with bigger and better. So I want to stay out of that. I don't want to even get into that because that's too much. It's a life that. Jackie, ice cream with the real stuff. I like ice cream with cocoa milk. The retail industry puts a strain in marriage. It did mine. It did mine too. It did mine too, and it ruined. And not only that, it ruined any kind of relationship I ever wanted to have. And finally, when I got out of the retail and I said I'm done with this stuff, then I ended up in a restaurant industry cleaning hoods and selling. Before that, I was selling products, and then that was a horrible thing because I was on call all the time. And so I said, this is ridiculous. I get out of this selling retail stuff. So then I started doing other stuff, but then you get older, 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 and here I am. I miss working. Some days these little girls drive me nuts. Working is more simple. It is. I'm gonna tell you something. When you have a child at home, it's very, very Time constraint. Even with my little one here, it can be stressful. And because she's asked me 100 questions in seventh grade, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Can you help me with this? Help me with that? Well, there's no teachers now. I'm the teacher. And you can't get a teacher online. All they do is drop modules, finish this, read this, and finish this. Answer the question. See ya. You never see a teacher. You see a teacher last week? How many teachers?
No, because they canceled all the Google Meet because so that we can study for the summative exam.
Okay. No meetings last week because they had the students need to study. Well, how many teachers you see last week before?
They only scheduled only Thursday to Friday.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday is when they have their meetings. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it's school. There's no Monday, no school. On Thursday and Friday, it's school, but the module only, no see teacher. And when you see teacher, does not mean it's teaching. Hi, how are you? You need good. These people need to complete the projects. So, of course, that's the world we live in now. Even before, it was kind of stressful because they're project driven here. They're constantly doing projects. You had to run here, go get stretch paper, this, that, and just do tomorrow. I was 25 years grocery manager, burnout. Kevin T. Started out at Fry's, Arizona. Ended up working for IGA. Ended up at Kroger. A burnout was a burnout was a burnout. Fried. I was fried at Kroger's and Fry's. Yeah, I got burnt out. Not only that, I lost relationship and just ruined everything in my life. Oh, I made good money. Money cannot buy happiness, though, and I couldn't spend it. And you find yourself all you're doing is just you're killing yourself. And not only that, the problems. You guys know this. Hey, by the way, Tom, did you know that? And I had one time I was over 600 employees, and it was like unbelievable. Their sea legs with this work from the life event. Exactly. I'm heading out, Tom. Exciting stream. Take care, guys. Judy, take it easy, and thank you so much. Thank you for coming on. Everybody, thank you for spending your valuable time. Judy, Miss Judy, if you guys not subscribed to her channel, if you look there, just call Judy Fisher. Just go on. She wants to help other channels. The schools were the same before here. It stressed me. Christopher, it stresses me, man. I get stressed. The other day I said, I went and took a nap. Because I have to ask myself, why did I even have her in school? Okay. Will she be put back a year? Well, you know what? She's going to graduate anyway. Are they just going to pass everybody just because? I don't know. What's the criteria, right? Everyone's trying to find their sea legs this work from home life event. Yeah. And it's really hard to find the sea legs. You're right about that, Jay. The schools were the same here, Brother Tom. Students, kids would never talk to each other. Scoot, they don't do it now. If you go to school, they're on their phones all the time, Scoot. You know that. And Scoot, as you know, and you know that from your kids, they constantly have their phones in their hand. They never put the phones down. I put a limit on her. I agree with you. I want to train my girlfriend to work strictly online. No more slave and landlord, municipal insurance, and so on. Yeah, Jack, I understand that. 100%. 100%. I was on Marsh with Marsh. Were you really? Hey, Kevin, Marsh is. Were you really, man? You talking about old days back in the day? I work for. I don't know if you ever know him. I work for a chain called Jim Adams. They're out of Tennessee. He ended up with Save Lots and other stores, and then I went to work for Kroger, and ended up in Murray. And so I'm very familiar with Marsh. I had some friends that worked for Marsh. They did really good with them. Marsh was a big outfit. A few days ago, I taught Samantha how to write custom car stereo wiring harness because she's really better at math than me, so I can keep up with her schoolwork. Hey, Bill, that's good. The other night, I made our answer about 60 questions on math. I ended up just throwing it away. I have to start all over again on her math. We're going to start all over on her math. We're going to help her get past this. The Army burned me out. The Army can burn you out. Went to a small store. It was even worse. Exactly. Smaller stores are worse because it's hard to delegate. You have to end up doing. And bigger stores are better because you can delegate the duties to someone else. A smaller store, you have to do the duties yourself. So if you see things, you have to end up doing it yourself. And most of the time, you end up doing it yourself, and you're killing yourself. That's the reason those small little old stores that we had that one time. I says, I need to get out of this and get the bigger stores. And that's when I went to Kroger and got the bigger stores. And thank goodness I had that. I got that job by luck because I was a district manager at the time. But I got that job by luck, knowing someone. The kids are here back in school. They're in school here now. They've been in school now here for about a month or more, and they're back in school and they're doing their thing. We can all go with flexitarian lifestyle for a bit. Part-time vegan, yeah. Kids are back here. I work Smith's and Fry's now. I didn't make much money, but I worked as a job, and I moved up the ladder. But it was a job. That's all I can say. It was a job. I hated it. But as time went on, I ended up liking it. But you can't have a relationship in a job like that. Scooshy 7 doing algebra. Oh, IQ test A108. I'm in trouble. You're in trouble. Oops. We can try. I would do flexitarian. I don't even know what flexitarian is. Kevin, do you know what it is? Distribution center. Oh, Fry's distribution center. Yeah, made really good money there. I made lots of overtime and good money too. Yeah, on Sundays I would work and I'd get time and a half or double time depending on the time of the months and things. And of course, it being union, I made really good money in Arizona with Fry's. If I would have stayed there, I'd move with my family, and if I would have stayed there, I would have ended up making more. But my family was a strong influence on me. And when my father said do something, I said, okay, Dad, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. And so I was really into my father, my mother. Really, I mean, I was always there for them. They needed a napkin, I'd be the first one up getting it for them. But when we moved there, I said I got to get a job, and I went down to the store, and the guy hired me as a bag boy. And I said, how much? $1.60? That's all? You know, I was making double, triple that in U.S. And in Arizona. I go, wow. 3 weeks. I figured you'd make it longer than that. Public's not bad though, but there you go. I know you have to start at the bottom there, and those stores, depending on the stores, are small. And you know the Scoot, you know the story there. You remember when that chain was nothing, Scoot? That chain was nothing. Now it's a big conglomerate. It's really huge. You know, George Jenkins did an excellent job with that chain. One of the best chains there is. You know, and people love it. They make great cakes there. Wolfen, hey, Scoot, only Publix I know is in the South. Yes, I tell you what, Wolfen, Publix is a good chain. It started out in Lakeland, Florida. George Jenkins started, a man, and he critiqued it to a level, and it really ended up being a good chain. Everybody tried to mimic them, and their managers made really good money. But when they first started, they didn't. It was a hard job. I couldn't take it. Today they call them Karen's back. Then we call them nasty old ladies. Yeah. There are. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right about that. Still are. Yeah. They don't get around a deli or bakery, all that other stuff. Get away. Yeah, exactly. Deli bakery department, them old ladies in there beat you up. You know, I know. And trying to tell them something. And I had that problem with IGA, trying to tell a deli manager that's been there for 30 years, what to do. And it'd be like talking to that wall. So I said, oh, boy. I said, I want different cakes than what you have out here. You can't just keep doing this like this. Oh, we've been doing it like this 30 years. Everything's fine. Well, no, you're losing your last inventory. You lost about $3,000 last week, and you tell them that. Well, yeah, we'll make it up. Well, no, you're not making it up. You're losing money. Well, I live in Florida all the time. Yeah, couldn't take it. Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, I tell you what, I think I'll just close this stream. I want to thank everybody for coming on today. We've been on almost 1 minute. It's 2 hours. 1 minute, it will be 2 hours. And it ended up being a very good stream today. And thank you all for coming on. And I want to thank everybody for spending their valuable time today. I want to thank Scoot and Wolf and J Mag. J Mag said, make good money in their insurance brokerage arena, but required heavy travel. You know what, J.A.? I went to work for a life and casualty insurance company out of Nashville and stayed there for a while and transferred from there, took my license and went to Metropolitan. And liked it, but it ended up being a Metropolitan. I didn't like it there. And then I opened up my own brokerage company. And then I sold property and casualty and did my own stuff. But you know what? It's like anything else, you know. As a part-time vegan, Tom, eat fair meat a couple days a week to healthier and help reduce impact on environment. Awesome. Thank you, Kevin Nash. Joan Crawford was our Karen. LOL. Wolfen. Scoot. Wolfen. J Mag. Kevin Nash. Neeks Z Polska. Good morning. Thank you. Bill Pratt. Christopher Beecham. Scoot.
You're spinning.
Gigi. I am here now. And you come on right when I close. He did that on purpose. JG, you did that on purpose. Hey, one more hour. One more hour, JG. Bill, thanks for coming on today. Oh, he's here now. Okay. Daddy's coming out now. Blue Shackle, Mark King, Bill Pruitt, T-Day, Pat O'Toole, Chi Torres, Ronald Bowden. My buddy Ronald Bowden, T-Day, Rodney Gall. Sailing, man. Oh, how good. He's sailing around. I would say Dude Abides, but the Dude Abides got deleted. Too. There. And then we'll test it before I climb down. I'm coming now. Call me. Thanks for coming on. Scoot. Sorry about that, guys. Mike Wickham Graham. Thank you. Mike Joe's Rocks. Sounds delicious. Just back from 1 more hour. JG, stay on. Start the stream. I'll put you in. We a grocery. Kevin T.
Bye.
Thank you for coming on. There's a lot of Anthony Pike. Thank you for coming on. I missed so many.
This one.
Yeah, Nick. Go eat a snack. Kevin Nash. I need to get you to make me a snack. What do we got to eat? We don't have any to eat. We have to find something.
Mashed potato.
Mashed potatoes. She just can't wait to eat my mashed potatoes.
It's so good. That was my first.
Yeah. Okay. Drop frames. Click here to help analyze the issue. It says I'm dropping frames like crazy. That's okay. I've been on for 2 hours and I'm happy. I am not going to complain by it. Or bring your daddy's phone out there and we'll check the internet and we'll get that guy to turn that antenna. Climb the tree and turn the antenna. We got to get that fixed. Thank y'all. God bless everybody. Hey, I'm going to close it out with this. Okay? I know you guys can't wait for this. But bye, Ruth. Kevin Nash. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Thank you for always coming on. Kevin Nash, did you see this when I did my stream earlier? This was